Hey folks, hope you're having a wonderful day. So, these have finally shown up at my local Target house. There, funny story. She wanted to go get a haircut, and it was close to my local Target. And I said, you know what? Let me join you, just out of the pure happenstance to see if they've stocked anything, because I think the past 2 or 3 weeks they hadn't stocked anything. And it was a Monday, and I had figured if they normally stock on Thursday or Friday, and I was like, it's Monday. If they did stock anything, it would be completely wiped out, But I was just going out of pure curiosity. And wouldn't you know it, I get there, and the lady had just finished stocking the shelves. And on the shelves were some of these 2024 Donruss blaster boxes. So I grabbed a couple of them, and I figured I'd rip it and share the experience with you guys. So it was just absolutely awesome. In fact, she recognized me. We hadn't seen each other for quite some time, and I was like, man, this is just absolutely insane timing. So anyway, we're going to open these things up. We have 90 cards. These were $25 a box, so not too terribly expensive as opposed to all the everything else being $35-40. So this is a great value, especially for 90 cards. And you have a chance at some mem cards, some decent rookie cards, and I believe we have isn't there downtown in here, or potentially downtowns? There's so many things in here. I honestly don't remember, but I believe you can get it. You can pull downtown, but it seems everybody's pulling downtowns these days. So maybe the product is a little bit watered down this season. Who knows? We're gonna open these up, and if we pull anything, that would be absolutely awesome. Obviously, we're looking for the big quarterbacks of this year. We have the Jaden Daniels, the Drake Mays, the Bo Nixes, and maybe we have Caleb Williams, but maybe. At the time of this recording, maybe Michael Penix will be something worth looking into, as he has just recently gotten the starting job from Mr. Kirk Cousins here in Atlanta. So, got to look forward to that as well. But first, before I open these things up, if you like what you see, hit that like button. Help out the YouTube algorithm. And if you really want to help out the channel, you can always subscribe, as we're still growing. We are finishing up our second year on YouTube. So we're just doing our thing and having some fun. Want to thank everybody who has subscribed in the year 2025. I thank you guys so much for hitting that subscribe button and willing to just help things out, and much appreciated. I do need to do a shout out for the most recent subscribers. I'll do that in a upcoming video, and I'll make sure like I said, I'll make sure to do that. So alright, we're opening up our first blaster box of this rip. First pack. Let's keep positive mind, positive thoughts. Let's get this ball rolling. Alright. We have DeMarcus Lawrence, Jaden Reed with the Packers, Rashee Rice, Ty Chandler, Jordan Davis, Mike Evans. He is just an absolute beast down there in Tampa. Jonathan Mingo, Tank Dell, Quentin Nelson, and then we have our rookie female. We have a meme card. We have Jaden Daniels right there, starting things off. Absolutely awesome! Wow, I cannot complain. I mean, I could complain, but why? Well, we have a Jaden Daniels. Wow, that is absolutely insane. An RPJ JDA. Okay, this rip is absolutely started off insanely well. All right, Latu with the church. Was it the Colts? And then we have Nick Chubb, Javonte Williams. Monroe St. Brown with the Lions, and then Wan'Dale Robinson. So, man. I can't even say I'm speechless, because obviously I'm still talking, but man, that is absolutely awesome. Alright, we'll keep things going. We have Plexico Burst. Wait. Oh, I was thinking active players. I'm like, he's still playing? But, oh, Jared Goff, the man, the myth. He's playing absolutely awesome. Brian Robinson Jr., Bryce Young, who was the guy we were looking for last year. Christian Kirk, Max Crosby, Rashawn Slater, Byron Young, and then we have Patrick Mahomes, Panini Instant. Then we have our other rookie. Who do we have? We have Roman Wilson, and then Jatavion Sanders. All right, Garrett Wilson, Richard Sherman, Michael Wilson. I'm like, okay. And then we have Mr. Atlanta Falcons himself, now sitting on the bench, Kirk Cousins. And last news I saw was they were going to cut him before March of next year. So that right there has just shown how here in Atlanta we don't think about the hundreds of millions of dollars we're spending on aging quarterbacks with Achilles issues. Man, golly. Oh, man. I wonder where they find these general managers, because somebody posted on Twitter. It was pretty funny. He said, that's what you get when you put a saint in the Falcons office. And I'm starting to wonder. All right, Rashawn Johnson, Micah Parsons, Jair Alexander, Patrick Mahomes. And then we have Brett Favre with the Vikings. Wow. Tua. Then we have Marshawn Lattimore. Warren Sapp, I think pulled him a couple days ago. Previous video. John Lynch. And then for our rookies, we have Jeremiah Trotter Jr. And then J.C. Latham. Then we have Zay Flowers. Dawson Knox playing well for the Bills. Trey Hendrickson. And then Myles Garrett. And Myles, I think, literally lives in a gym. All right, Devontae Smith with the Eagles, George Pickens, Brandon Ayuk, Jahan Dotson, Jeffrey Simmons, Julius Peppers, Joe Mixon with the Texans, Zaire Franklin, and then who do we have? We have Michael Penix right there. We have the hopefully the future of the Atlanta Falcons there. I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve him up because good Lord knows we need a decent quarterback here in Atlanta. We have suffered for a few years now. We had Marcus Mariota, and then we had Desmond Ridder, who doesn't seem he's learned from anything after watching him against the Falcons earlier this week. What was it, on Monday? And then we have two rookies. We have Xavier Legette and Jordan Morgan. And then we have Steve Atwater, Jahmyr Gibbs, Darren Waller, and C.J. Mosley. So yeah, we need a quarterback that's gonna at least show us there's something to look forward to for. I don't know about this season because it's looking like the Lions are the team to beat in the NFC, or maybe the Commanders, but maybe next year will be a little bit more dominant. All right, we have Bailey Zappi, DJ Moore, Deron Bland, Josh Jacobs, Mark Brunell, Aiden O'Connell, Josh Palmer, and Kyron Williams. And then we have a red press proof of DeForest Buckner. I'll put him off the side right over there. And then our two rookies, Javon Baker and Edgerrin Cooper. And then we have Tyler Lockett, Breece Hall, Drake London for the Falcons, and Derrick Henry who for the Ravens, who's just playing lights out. The last couple games, he didn't run for 200 yards. I wonder if either A, he's hurt, or B, Lamar is really trying to go for that third MVP. All right, Jamal Charles, Warren Moon, Darius Slade Jr., And then we have Najee Harris, Tyreek Hill, Nico Collins, Jonathan Taylor, Josh Hines Allen. Oh, then we have the man, the myth, the legend himself, all-time, Donruss all-time. We have Peyton Manning, but he's in the Broncos uniform. Come on. You need to put him back in the Colts uniform. He went from one horse team to another. I didn't realize that. All right, for our rookies, he went Jace McClellan, and then we have Jalen Wright. Then we have Dalton Kincaid, Joe Burrow, Amari Cooper, and then last, Patrick Surtain II. So right there, our first box. And I think pretty soon we should be getting mega boxes of Donruss. And hopefully they're not, the price of those haven't raised at all. I think last year they were $45. And I remember walking to a Target and seeing a whole bunch of them. And then going back the next day and they were all gone. So in retrospect, I probably should have grabbed a few. I think in the end I end up getting like 1 or 2, but alright, second box. 90 more cards. Hopefully we can pull something as cool as that Jaden Daniels mem card. I mean, or better yet, pull downtown. Alright, Drew Bledsoe, AJ Brown, Danny White, Luke Musgrove, Vince Ferragamo. Eisen was talking about him. Watching a video earlier today. Devon Achane, Demario Davis, Chris Godwin, and then we have the rookies. Nice little insert. Adonai Mitchell with the Colts. I think he was with the Longhorns, wasn't he? And then we have Ben Sinnott and Jermaine Burton. And then we have Puka, who's just killing it again this year, coming back from injury. Leonard Williams, Ahmad Sauce Gardner, and then James Conner. So rookies, I definitely want to see some more. I want to see another Jaden. I want to see a Bo Nix. I want to see I want to see some more of the QBs. Who's the other one? Caleb. We haven't seen Caleb at all. Joe Thuney, Sam Darnold, Jim McMahon, Russell Wilson with the Steelers, Adam Thielen, DeAndre Hopkins, Dan Marino, Stephon Diggs, and then Jalen Hurts with the, I guess, the orange press proof. Is that numbered? It is not. We'll put that off to the side. Then we have a Dylan. Was that Dylan Lobby and Brian Thomas Jr. Then we have Tyler Algier with the Falcons, the Blurry Falcons, and then Roquan Smith, Josh Allen, who's killing it. He's probably the MVP this year, and then Evan McPherson. All right, we are. I think this is our third pack in on the second box. So I know the big talk of the town, just on a slight subject, is the new Superman trailer that got released on Thursday. Just to give my 2 cents, I thought it was okay. I'm looking forward to seeing it, but I do have a few reservations. One with Mr. Name just Brock Purdy, Darren Payne, Mike Vrabel, James Gunn, that's who it is, Keenan Allen, Eric Dickerson, Jimmy Smith. Then we have Joey Bosa, Chris Olave, and then we have a bomb squad with Trevor Lawrence. I think he's still out for concussion protocol. Then we have rookie Dylan Johnson, Tyrone Tracy Jr. Then we have Jerry Jeudy, who I read an article that I guess the Jets didn't trade for him because his Madden rating was too low. Come on, really? Garrett Bales, David Montgomery. Hopefully he comes back from. Oh no, he was supposed to be out for the season, but they said he might be back for the playoffs. Darius Slayton. So yeah, you kind of know your argument is kind of failing when you have to go to the Madden rating. You know, just say you don't want them. Like, I don't want them. Who's just? Oh, look at his Madden rating. That's pure science right there. Goodness gracious. Fred Warner. Hey, that's almost like saying, hey, his card number on Prism was way too high, so we don't want him. Dexter Manley, Kendrick Bourne, DeAndre Swift, Jacoby Myers, Quentin Johnston, Tyler Higbee, Christian Wilkins, and Archie Manning. Oh, wow. And then we pulled a Vortex of Jaden Daniels. Wow. So, out of both boxes, we've pulled a decent Jaden Daniels. So, how... I'm trying to think. The corners are looking okay. But, man, we pulled a couple of Mr. Daniel bangers there. Still not a downtown, but you know what? It is what it is. Jared Wiley and DK Metcalf, I'm sorry. And then we have the Anthony Richardson, Bobby Okereke, and then Quinnen Williams. Madden rating. That still kills me. Romeo Doubs, Jake Ferguson, Travis Kelce, CJ Stroud, the man we were all looking for last year. Jerome Bettis, Baker Mayfield, Tyjae Spears. I have him on my work fantasy football league, and I benched him, and of course he scores 30 points on my bench. Shaq Thompson, and then, oh man, that's a nice elite series of Devon Achane. Man, that one's hurting my eyes, but that's still pretty cool. Then we have an Isaiah Davis rookie, and was it Devontae Walker? Then Greg Zerline, Geno Smith, Younghoe Koo. I think he's on the IR now, so he's hurting in Atlanta. And then Lamar Jackson. So yeah, Falcons. I think we should end this season strong with hopes of next year, but I don't think they're gonna really do anything in the playoffs. All right, we have Jalen Hurts. End off this rip. Justin Fields, George Kittle, Terry McLaurin, Kaimi Fairburn, Josh Downs, Gabriel Davis, Asante Samuel Jr., and then we have a red hot rookie with was it Estime? Audric Estime with the Broncos. Nice red one. That's pretty cool. Then for our rookies, we have Ladd McConkey, who came from University of Georgia, and he's absolutely killing it with the Chargers at the moment. And then we have Ryan, Flournoy? Interesting name. And then we have James Cook with the Bills, T. Higgins with the Bengals, Elijah Moore, and then last, Alex Singleton. I want to say Axel. Apparently, I'm thinking of Beverly Hills Cop. Well, that right there is the rip for the two blaster boxes of the Donruss. Man, those cards want to go everywhere. But we did pull some pretty decent cards, if I do say so myself. Might send these out to be graded pretty soon, especially the two I'm really excited for. We have the Audric Estime. We have the Devon Achane Elite Series. That's just a cool looking card. But our coolest card right now, we have the Vortex of the Jaden Daniels. That is absolutely awesome. Bomb Squad, Trevor Lawrence, Jalen Hurts, Orange Press Proof. That's pretty cool. Adonai Mitchell, not too bad there. And then we have the old man Peyton Manning. And then we have DeForest Buckner. But we also have the local boy here, Michael Penix Jr. Hopefully he can end off the year incredibly strong. So that's another one. And then the other big card is the rookie phenom Jaden Daniels mem card. That is absolutely awesome. So pull two Jadens and a Michael Penix. No Caleb, no Bo, no Drake May, which, interestingly, but you know what? With these three, I really can't complain. Like I said, I'm going to look these a little bit over after recording and to see if they're worth grading, and if so, I know the thicker card is a little bit harder with the sides and all that in the corners, but you know what? Like I said, I'm going to look into it and hopefully get something worthwhile. Anyway, for $25 a box, I cannot complain. I probably made a couple of bucks back for the most part. But what did you guys think of this particular rip? I have to say so myself. I thought it was pretty cool. Post in the comments below what you liked. If you happen to rip some of these boxes open, let me know if you pulled anything awesome. I would like to hear from you. Alright. Whew, I'm exhausted. That's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. And like I said before, if you like what you saw, hit that like button. And if you want to help out the channel even more, hit that subscribe. It's all good. Hope you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you guys next time.